better toon to use this trinket on than Sylvester himself? So we are hoping for a 15% movement speed debuff when being hit by Twisted. So let's check it out. So there's the debuff, and he should be 15% slower. As you can see, there's the debuff mark on Twisted Cosmo. So that will give us an advantage when running away from Twisted Cosmo. But my question is, can we walk away from him if we have no stamina? And the answer is no. We still cannot walk away from Twisted Cosmo, even with the speed debuff on him. So in situations where you actually want to escape Twisted, the Soul Sword fails to protect you. As you see, I can't outwalk Twisted Cosmo even with the speed debuff. So the 15% speed debuff did not feel impactful at all. Maybe against super fast toons like Twisted Pebble and Twisted Gordy, would you see an impactful speed debuff? We have to remember that Sylvester's Trinket is made for newer players, so more experienced players would use better trinkets. So we also have to consider that. On faster toons, Sylvester's Trinket is more impactful because you can outwalk Twisteds once they have a slow debuff on them. But then again, if you're wishing to outwalk Twisteds, you can use speed shoes or other trinkets that can help you avoid getting into a sticky situation in the first place. So as you can see, Twisted Louie has a slow on him. Can we outwalk him? Yes, but Yatta already has an easier time because she's fast anyway. So as I said, Soul Sword is tailored towards newer players, but of course there are better trinkets out there once they become more experienced. So the debuff has moved, and I can't outwalk Twisted Louie. As you saw, I was unable to outwalk Twisted Louie, but he has hit me again, so the slow debuff has been reapplied, and I can outwalk Twisted Louie. This will allow me to regenerate my stamina if I have run out of stamina, so that I can run away from the Twisted that has been slowed by Sylvester's Trinket. As I said, it would be better to use Speed Shoes or Dog Plush to outwalk Twisteds, but I am able to outwalk Twisted Louie once he hits me and he has a slow debuff. But he is catching up to me because the slow debuff has disappeared. People have found a nice synergy between Soul Sword and Blushy Bat. So Blushy Bat is a trinket you get for joining the Dandy's World community group, and Blushy Bat stuns a Twisted for 3 seconds after they attack you. So let's take a look at their synergy. So we have Blushy Bat. So she'll be stunned for 3 seconds, and this is really good if you don't have any stamina. You can walk away. As you see, Twisted Poppy was stunned for 3 seconds, and this is really good when you don't have any stamina, and she's slowed as well. So that'll give you time to have a gap between the Twisted and also regenerate your stamina once it's low. So that's a nice synergy they have together. This is definitely tailored towards newer players. Of course, there are better trinkets out there if you are more experienced.